All right, 247 family, we're on step 3 on modifying the category pages. I'm going to do them all individually, in a separate recording. We're going to go ahead and start here. I'm going to go ahead and do the arts and entertainment, and then I'll just carry on all the way down the line. All right, so we're here, modifying arts and entertainment. I'm going to come right here, and I'm logging into Seth's site. That's the one I'm building out on. And I'm going to go right to visit site. All right, and I'm just gonna be here on the left, and we got arts and entertainment. And what I like to do is I'm gonna go, I'm logged in the dashboard, right? I'll back up again. We logged in the dashboard. We're gonna come up here at the top. I'm gonna go to visit site. We've already done affiliate disclosures, that's done. Now we're just in the actual category pages, right? And I'm gonna just do a couple more things here before I do arts and entertainment. I'm going to just show you guys what the menu system looks like and maybe clean some things up based on what we've done. If you want to go and modify your menu, be very careful with it. It's already set up like the way you have it. You don't really need to modify it until you're adding special pages or anything else like that. But I am going to do a menu overview here and look at it. And we got arts, entertainment, awesome gifts, wine magic. That's great. Everything else here looks really good. Beauty and cosmetics is a big area. And I almost think we have too much in here, but we're going to leave these in here for right now. What I should do is I think I'm going to remove, I'll go ahead and remove like some of the things in here. I mean, like blockchain's fine. You want to have 2 or 3 items in every one. We already have all things. So that's already in the drop down. And so you just need at least 1 more, maybe 2. And we got that here. Clothing and apparel, you want to, have some key items that people can look at. That's fine. Computers, internet, we look good. I just want to walk you guys through that. Even though they're like located in different areas multiple times, it's okay. Just want to have 2 or 3 in every category. 2 or 3. All right. And then this, we got 4. That's fine. These are all kind of big ones. The churros, though, we kind of don't really need to have that one if you want to get rid of it. I'm going to leave it there, but I'm saying if you wanted to, and to get rid of it, you just click down and hit remove. I like it there, but we got stuff that's there. It's fine. Health and fitness. We list like everything in here, right? And there's some cool stuff that's here. And it's a very big category, but don't look to add too much more, right? We got this in there. It's good. There is a limitation on how many drop-down menus we can have overall. We have plenty of room still. I think it's 99 items, I believe is what we can max out at. And we want to leave this open for a future growth with you on all the additional pages we teach. But it's just good to understand this. Self-help, we're good. Those are good. Software, we got 3. That's great. Sports, we got 3. That's great. Travel, we got 2. That's really all there is there. It's great. So this is perfect. But if you didn't make any changes or want to remove any of those, you can. We'll teach that in specific things when we're adding, down the road. But right now, this is pretty dang simple. But this is what the menu is. Whenever you make a change, though, make sure you say save menu and don't really mess with this too much. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you don't know what you're doing with it, leave your menu alone. It's fine enough. But right here is primary navigation. That's what it should be. And you don't ever want to check on automatically add new top level pages to this menu. Do not ever click that. Okay. Now I'm going to just say this bulk select and remove. You don't need to do any of that. This is already ready to go, right? We're in a uniform direction. Don't play with your menu, but it is here. All right. And I just want to show you what it looks like, and you can move things around. All right. You can move things around, but we want to alphabetize, make sure it's always alphabetized. And I just sometimes like to glance and look at that because sometimes the heading changes what it looks like, and just do a glance through it. Right. And everything looks good. Everything looks good here, but don't worry about your menu too much. I'm just going to leave that here just so you guys see what it is. Now I want to go back to visit the site. Go in the dashboard, and we're going to do arts and entertainment first. And what I'm going to do is right click, open a link in a new tab. And then I'm going to go to all things, right click and open link in a new tab. And remember, do not change your headlines. Arts entertainment, don't get funny and fancy. We need to be uniform. I tell everybody, I hate half of them. I don't like them. A lot of time, I've been looking at them for 30 years, whatever, 20 something years. Don't change them. Leave them standardized. There's a power to consensus. And if people come here and it's different, confused buyers don't buy. Keep it uniform. All right, so arts entertainment's open. I'm gonna hit edit page. And then all things, I'm gonna hit edit page. Now, the way I wrote this, I say right here, like we spend a lot of time in entertainment, arts and entertainment, literally. This right here, we want to rewrite it. You want to say something different. And you also want to rewrite this and this and this. You want to make it unique to you. But you don't need to be totally carried away, and you don't need to make 100% changes, but more is better, right? But don't worry about it being completely unique. You don't want to lose from what it is. And these are, teasers, if anything, a highlight of what it's about. All right. So let's go through here. Arts entertainment. The best way to do like a modification of like a paragraph is just enter and just type above it so you can reference it. And the key phrase on this one is entertainment. So that needs to be in the front sentence, right? Always excited and involved in the entertainment areas of our life. And what I like to do, and I'm going to show you guys a trick that I've learned. I'm going to look at the all things arts and entertainment, and that's the key phrase that's on that one. So I like to work that in this page as well. And ideally, these are very, very similar, and we want to make sure Yoast is green, but arts and entertainment and all things arts and entertainment, other than the meta tags being unique, these should be the same page. Really, they really should be. So I'm just going to add that in the very first sentence there. I've modified this. I've said some other things in here. Doesn't matter. I'm saying something totally different. That's the better. It's better, right? I'm still green. Watch that change. I'm going to come down here on the bottom. And I see some things on here we got to replace anyway. So this free TV and those are gone. We're not marking those anymore. So if you still have those, get rid of them. Get rid of the whole bottom sentence. I'm going to go here and just hit delete. Remove paragraph. And the ideal format of an index page is paragraph. Okay, you don't need to get too big and too wordy. If it's it's a good paragraph here. If you're going to get wordy, put it on the bottom, right? So like I have a couple sentences, 3-4 sentences, great, paragraph. Then the itemized thing, and this is always H3 size. We have a clickable link, usually the name of the page, couple sentences to explain it, clickable link, and the occasional picture, and make sure these aren't too big, okay? Now, these are all going to link to the page they go to, and all of them are going to be open a new tab, not selected. It's internal, right? So this is awesome gifts. And then down here, all things arts and entertainment. Entertainment's a keyword, so I said it again there. I lost some SEO because of word usage and stuff that's gone. All things arts and entertainment is here to guide you to incredible finds. And okay, I don't want to get here a little crazy. Firstly, Okay. And I'm back to green. And I just reworded that completely different than what was there before. This is done. And now I got to do the ones in between here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm literally like to, I'm looking at it from Incredible Wine Openers. I'm just going to go, and I just rewrote that. And I wrote along the lines of what I wrote in the article, right? And that's fine. This is perfect. That one's done. Now, Wine Magic, I have a lot of fun with that, right? But I'm going to write that again too. Okay. There's a couple of sentences to say there. Now, I obviously done something in SEO, text length, key phrase of the word, entertainment. And I just needed to put another thing in there. And yeah, my text length is 247. We add one more thing to here. We'll be over. It's green. This is great. Now I'm going to hit update. And I'm going to go down and look at the meta. And you want to change this. So the slugs, arts and entertainment, leave that alone. But I need to change this. And I got a tagline in there that you need to change, right? So I'm just going to put, we are thrilled with all things arts and entertainment. Let's see. We are thrilled with all things arts and entertainment and the discovery see this category of incredible wines and entertainment. Okay, you will love this. I'll say that. Okay. Now, something it doesn't like, we're back to orange. Not sure what. All right, I am going to copy that though. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to all things arts entertainment. And I'm going to put the same meta tag in the meta description here. And it has all things arts entertainment in it. This one, you don't change the key phrase. It's got to be, the slug's got to be that, all things. That's what it is. It's the all things page, right? And I'm literally going to go here to the 3 dots. And I'm going to hit code editor. So this is ready. I'm going to select all that and delete it. Okay. I'm going to come back to the regular arts entertainment. I'm not done yet because something's orange. It doesn't like me. So text length is there. SEO width is wider than viewable. Leave that alone. Yeah, it's kind of a text length thing. It's going to want more. That's what I can think on the SEO. It wants more. So when you need to add more, don't add it to the top because it's an index. We want to add it to the bottom part down here, right? So then I'll just type another sentence, and I'm just going to put as a result of the finds here in this. Oops. Okay, add a little bit more to it. Then I'm gonna hit update. I'm gonna click the three dots. I'm gonna go to code editor. I'm gonna click in here, Control A, Control C, and then I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna paste it all right there, right? I'll come back here, exit code editor, update. That one's saved. I'm gonna go to all things. I'll exit code editor, and something's orange, so we'll look at it. And this is the only thing you want to change. And this is saying that it's, it's the key phrase, the subheading. So we need to say all things arts and entertainment in the bigger size, right? So I'm going to modify this. And just by adding all things arts and entertainment and this is, it doesn't have to be the clickable link, but because I added it to the heading 3, the heading size, we're green, and I'll hit update. So you might have to tweak it a little bit, and that's what we just did there. We tweaked it. Now this is done. I'm gonna hit update for good measure again. I'm gonna close that out, and I'm gonna close out that one. I'm gonna go back here, and we're done with arts and entertainment. We'll go on to beauty and cosmetics next. See you there.